Today I'm going to show you an Arduino powered doorbell. I had this really old 50's doorbell and the melody disc did not work. It has a spinning disc that causes the strikers to chime the bells in a certain order, but it didn't work. However, the strikers, or solenoids, still did. So I hooked it to an Arduino. Let's have a listen. Okay, let's see what's going on. Here we have our Arduino, which is powered by a 12-volt power supply. The only problem is that the strikers need a little bit more voltage than the Arduino can handle coming out of its 5-volt output on the Arduino board. So what I did was I wired the solenoids on a separate bus, taking the full 12 volts, and then used a sequence of transistors. It's kind of like a transistor relay that causes the voltage to bridge on the higher 12-volt bus, and then powers the solenoids. This is kind of similar to some techniques I've seen online for pinball actuators, things like that, where you can actually cause a higher voltage to connect without using a relay. So check the schematic. It's pretty much in line with the standard technique. What I did have to do is, you see that blue read relay? I found that my doorbell wiring wired 12 volts directly to the front door. So that meant that to get continuity on that, I was also transferring 12 volts right into the Arduino digital input, which you really don't want to do. So I used the existing doorbell 12-volt circuit, which fires the normally closed read relay, which then connects the two contacts on the 5 volts that go into the Arduino digital input. So check that out. I drew that up as well. So here's our old doorbell, ancient 1950s doorbell. Actuators still work, running the chimes. Now, what this means is that we also can adjust this. I have a little netbook over here and it's connected to the doorbell, and what I'm going to do is play a different chime just by uploading it into the Arduino memory. So there you go. It's uploading. It's almost done. Now, let's have a look.